What up, tribe? It's your girl Raji, and I'd like to welcome you to my podcast, The Kush Concierge, Something for the People, where the evolved hustlers come to learn more about hoodoo, tarot, culture, astrology, and a little bit of everything in between. I appreciate the new subscribers as well as the OGs for continuing to like, share, and engage. Welcome, welcome, welcome. My name is Raji, and I am taking you on a journey to Kush. Kush essentially means the good life, everything good. In retrospect to what it means to you to live the good life, let me just say that. Helping you reach your higher purpose. In terms of being an evolved hustler, in terms of being a woman, in terms of being an Afro-Indigenous woman, in terms of being a mama, in terms of being an entrepreneur or a creative. So wherever I reach you on your path, wherever we connect, welcome, 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 welcome. Now, I hope you guys got a chance to check out the podcast from yesterday. It is uploaded on YouTube as well as the actual visuals from TikTok. The whole thing is uploaded now, so you guys can definitely check that out. I did also do Lilith's Interlude, which is the tribe talk for women who run with wolves and the artist's way. I know initially I told y'all like I wasn't going to do both because I felt like I wanted to have that Artist Way book like physically in my hands. But I felt a little less guilty about it, and I didn't want to procrastinate, nor did I want to wait for shipping. So when I read the reviews and some people was like, hey, we got both, because this is something you return to. So I was like, all right. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and get the digital versions of these books, and then we'll get the physical versions later. Let's just get started. That's the point. And if you are just joining, we are doing the 4 quarters of impact. We are within the Renaissance phase. And if you are able to get started with that process, the Artist Way program is 12 weeks to remove creative blockages. If you're able to get started with that right now, you will end right on time for the harvest quarter, which is essentially autumn equinox, fall season, basically. So I was like, shit, let's get it. Let's no time like the present, baby. If you guys are not able to get the copies of the book, again, you will be able to follow along with me. I will be tapping in. I will be posting things on Patreon and also continuing to do the podcast. So again, until you're able to purchase the book, you can follow along with me. So I'll try to get more. I think I'm trying to decide if I'm gonna read it. I'm trying to decide. I might. It could be a thing. We'll see. Read some excerpts. I think that might be fun. So y'all can follow along a little bit more in depth. Like it's a dance. Like when people say that shit dance, they both books. You gotta be prepared to read, baby. So I probably will read just like excerpts and not necessarily like the full situation, the full chapters. Just my important highlighted part. And I'm thinking either YouTube or TikTok. I gotta decide. July is upon us. So I would definitely get excited. I would be getting aligned. I would be getting within my higher frequency, planning stuff out for how, you want to create. A lot of energy was cleared out this past month because y'all know the end of Gemini season and the start of Cancer season, like it was a fucking doozy. And we still do have quite a few planets in retrograde right now. So like reflection periods, review. A lot of people think that Saturn in retrograde in Pisces is about, sealing karmic debt. And while it is, I want to expound on the fact that it also has a lot to do with where we are on our own personal journey. I've been kind of trying to nail that in for the past couple of days because I just don't want the collective to focus on people and places and things that are behind us and don't matter. Like, this time span is too potent for you to be worried about somebody who didn't want to change or situations that aren't going to change. Focus on what you can change during this particular time. Like, do not dwell on the past. Your spirit team will handle them appropriately. Okay. So today the moon is third quarter, stepping into Taurus. And Taurus rules the heart chakra. And Taurus is very much giving money matters, planning long-range goals, public speaking, mouth work, dental work, and preserving things, putting up preserves. So that third quarter energy tapping in to you needing to kind of remove shit that doesn't work well with what you're planning long term, because y'all know Sunday is all about planning and solving issues that you released from this past Saturday. So Saturdays is about getting wisdom, shifting, and now you stepping into the energy of clearing out any issues or obstacles, again neutralizing your enemies, removing harm, and decreasing problems, decreasing challenges, refining shit. Basically, that's what a Taurus energy is lying. And Taurus is all about slow and steady wins the race. And Sunday is about long-term commitments, creativity. So tap into what you really want to see happen for the month of July to start off, I feel like for harvest season, I don't know, boo. Well, that's interesting. I feel like we're getting somewhat of a redo. But yeah, I feel like we're getting somewhat of a redo, so to speak. And it's giving us the opportunity to say, okay, I want to go back. I want to handle this in a different type of way. And so you now get that moment. And that's a beautiful thing. So tapping into Sunday's energy, again, you just want to be more focused on raising your profile, having confidence, solving any issues that, like I said earlier, are going to be plaguing you from the week before. You want to definitely work on, you might be starting new things, which I say is in alignment with what's already going on in the sun, the moons, and the stars today. So with it being the end of the month, tapping into that Saturn and Pisces retrograde energy, that's like, for the moon to be third quarter in Taurus today is very much given aligned. 11:01 as I say that on the timestamp, you guys. So yeah, Sundays and Mondays are very powerful days. Definitely pulling into setting the tone for how you gonna, basically flourish the rest of the week. The Key of Solomon planetary notes indicate that on Sundays, our boy was focused on temporal wealth. And I know I mentioned this to y'all yesterday when I was talking about the energy of Saturn and Pluto, and how strong it was and how important it was to the overall, long-term, prosperity type deal. But Sundays is about kind of getting things started. So temporal wealth, gain, fortune, a good day for divination, a good day to get the favor of the princes, people that you know can assist you, dissolving hostile feelings, and making friends. That was Solomon's thing on Sundays. Okay, now let's see what we got going on for the planets going on right now. Now, we got 4 planets retrograding. Well, 2 planets and the nodes are like asteroids. So mind that energy. In terms of reflection, in terms of really just taking into account, again, like I tell you, what are you trying to change? Cancer season is in full swing, y'all. The sun is not very active today, which is interesting. It's only about it's only transiting 3 things. It's conjuncting Venus, sextile Mars. Venus is in Cancer, Mars is in Taurus. It is squaring Neptune in Pisces, though. So while we are shifting, we've shifted that Lilith energy. It's still in opposition right now. Lilith is in Libra right now, y'all. It's moved finally from Virgo, cleaning things out, moving shit around, making us recognize the intimate details of things, making us worry about what we need to commit to. Now we are in the Libra energy. I did do a blog, if y'all want to check it out on Patreon, on the free tier for what you can expect with Lilith being in Libra. Check it out. It's pretty good, pretty informative. The moon in Taurus is squaring both Mercury in Cancer and Pluto in Aquarius. Pluto in Aquarius is at 0 degrees, so absolution. So then it's like that Taurus energy, you know how it be, kind of comfortable, complacent, just not really wanting to change for real. So not really wanting to embrace new ideas for real. That's why it's going to be very important to focus on what you want and how you plan on proceeding forward instead of trying to convince others to shift with you, because you already got to deal with the subconscious past life issues of what you truly want and how you can build it and how you can ascend or move forward, period. And it's just like, to me, you trying to worry about convincing somebody else, like, again, stepping out of that martyr energy, like, I think it's a very good time to focus on self, because the energy is already kind of finicky. Then you got Mercury in Cancer, sextile Uranus, and that's at 0 degrees. And you got Mercury trining Neptune at 3 degrees. Then it looks like we have Mercury opposing Pluto today at 4 degrees. Not at 0, but still pretty low. So, intelligence being tested. Feeling like, do you know what to do? Are you making the right moves? I'm going to suggest a lot of grounding and meditating today. It rained here earlier, so it's been a lot of cleansing energy. Period. Lots of cleansing energy. Venus is sextile Mars in Taurus at 0 degrees as well. So you do have that extra little push, that extra little to that willpower. Maybe things aren't manifesting as quick, but you are doing the necessary work, inner work, that necessary mother wound, feminine, males listening, balancing out your feminine energy, not leaning so far into your masculine energy work so that you can push, so that you can get that start, that new beginning, that energy that Mars offers. Because I feel like once that Taurus energy gets to going, or once that Taurus energy has put its mind that this is how it's going to be, I feel like it's very hard to shift it. So alchemize that for your greatest benefit. Then you got Venus trining Saturn, as well as Mars sextile Saturn. Uranus is trining Pluto, and Neptune is sextile Pluto. The nodes are now squaring, as well as in retrograde. The Sun in Cancer and Venus in Cancer. People are still shedding. People are still removing. A lot of people are still in disbelief. That's what I'm getting. A lot of people just still in disbelief. A lot of people they're having ego deaths. And even if you are in a good space, you might still be experiencing somewhat of an ego death, because what you knew is now kind of being challenged. Things from your past are being challenged. So that's a big deal. Give yourself grace, though. One of the nodes is also, and keep in mind the nodes are in Aries, Mars, war, passion, competition, success. Feel me? The fight, the lust, all that. So it's sextile Jupiter in Gemini, 3 degrees. Lilith is busy. Lilith stay busy. I am very interested in starting to focus Lilith's energy a little bit more into what we're doing, because Lilith be, for her to not be a planet, baby, Lilith be busy as hell. Lilith be busy as hell, man. Lilith in Libra is squaring the sun. It's Canoops, the moon, 1 degree in Taurus. It is sextile Mercury. It's trining Uranus. It's still opposing Neptune at 0 degrees, might I add. And it is trining Pluto in Aquarius at 1 degree. So where you're going to feel Lilith's energy most potently. Now, like I always tell y'all, look into your own chart to see how this is going to affect what your plans are for the day. But potently all around, you got that moon energy giving you the free will and the drive to plan for long-term things. You know what I'm saying? To move shit on out the way. So if you got any type of work that you planning up on later, yeah, today gonna be a good day to do that. You also, where is it? 0 degrees. So things about relationships, things about fairness and balance, all that shit's being coming up and it's being challenged. Following your intuition about these things, how you're going to create new timelines, all of that is being challenged today. And you, again, will see a lot of people just not comfortable in that shift, not comfortable in that change. You feel me? So, yeah, that's very interesting moments, but pivotal moments. Pluto, that Mercury sextile Uranus energy is very potent because both of those are at 0 degrees. So I would even start to kind of pay attention to that. I know all degrees are important, but when I see like a mass energy, like 0 degrees, I like, my ears perk up. Like I pay attention now. So like, yeah, a lot of people are not going to be comfortable with change. You might even kind of be battling what has to shift. A lot of ego deaths. You might be battling the idea, well, not even battling, because this is like sextile energy. So let me shift that narrative. Your intellect, what you know, how you communicate is shifting. The message is shifting. And you can feel it because it's at 0 degrees. What else is potent? Venus in Cancer, sextile Mars in Taurus. You know, focused on longevity, focused on what you truly love, focused on divine and true connection, things that you align with. That shit's potent today. I say the 1 degrees too, but we could focus on the 0 degrees. The 1 degrees, yeah. Like Lilith in Libra, trining Pluto in Aquarius retrograde. Like, pay attention to what adds up, to what energy you can work with. You know, pay attention to your creative muscle, because you're always like, even if you aren't a painter or a musician or a creative, like your mind is creating a timeline for you right now, and you've got to be intentional about that. 11:11, and then it was 11:22 on the timestamp. So patience, power, all that gonna be a moment. It's a moment. Hold up. Let me see. Definitely lean into your intuition today. Let me see what the astrology calendar got significantly for June. I haven't done it yet. I'm going to do it today. We'll be posting so y'all can make y'all plans on the free tier of Patreon so everybody can see it. So on the 2nd, Neptune goes retrograde in Pisces. So you got to face the real world. You know, not letting you ignore red flags, which I ain't going to hold you. Like Lilith and Virgo opposing Neptune and Pisces the entire fucking time. I feel like that shit was already a thing. Like, I don't know. So, but I guess it's a a grand reopening. I'm going to explore more about that because that's coming up soon. July 2nd is also Mercury in Cancer trining Neptune in Pisces. Then you got Mercury enters Leo on the 2nd. So very bold, very creative, crown chakra, star type energy. Then you got the new moon coming up on the 5th. All this happened the first week. Next week. That's why I'm going ahead and talking about it now. So the new moon in Cancer is great if you want to, again, that mother, that nurturing, that nesting type of energy. So that's good, a good, like, balance. I was looking for the word. Yeah. Palace goes direct in Scorpio, so all things hidden are, boom, in your face. It happens on the 9th. Then you got Mars enters Gemini. Good solving, thinking of solutions, but be careful not to overthink. That's towards the end of the month. Then you got the moon is going to be full within Capricorn. So y'all know we were supposed to get 2 full moons in Capricorn back to back. So this is the second one. The sun enters Leo on the 22nd. Mercury goes into Virgo on the 25th. And Chiron goes retrograde in Aries. Yeah. So July's going to be interesting. But again, if you are already somewhat in alignment and you know what needs to change and you being real with yourself, it shouldn't be a problem for you. Use that energy to build what you're trying to build. Drown out the noise, drown out the over zealous ego. Like, it's good to have a little bit of ego, obviously. Like, it's always good to have a little bit of shadow, but not doing too much, kind of being in an observer mode, and then popping out when it's time with the facts and the results is going to give you favor. Then we'll get into July lore. July, we just did our Marie Laveau. Continue to do your 9 Tuesdays for St. Martha. Continue to do that. Don't slack off on that. So I'm going to make sure I put that in the calendar too, because we don't want to slap off and then be looking crazy. That's 9 weeks. So July's got a little bit of lore. Also, tapping into Saint Mary Magdalene. That's T. Tapping into Petro Ezilis, which is the voodoo love goddess. Well, you're into the voodoo, you might be tapping into her. So there's a certain something that you can offer her. And I'll get more into that and why. What else we got? Yeah, they gave us this little, but I'm going to go in. Like I said, today's going to be a day. Ooh, Gullah Jack, 12th. Of course, we got Independence Day coming up. What else? A lot of saint energy this month for the wayward souls. Interesting. So yeah, I'll have more on that tomorrow. That's just a little brief memento of what to expect for July. So let's get into what what our peeps have for us. Now, I don't know if you have your space, whether you want to clean today, because it's not technically the first Sunday of the month. It's really next week. But I know tomorrow, I think it's going to be good to cleanse before sunrise so you can have your roads open for the month. So get into it for tomorrow, baby, because then next Sunday you can do your official Sunday clean. Well, I feel like when you a hoodoo, you clean so fucking much. I clean now more than I ever have in my life. I like to clean. I like a clean space because I like to walk around with my shoes off. I like, you know what I'm saying? I don't like nastiness. And cleanliness is next to godliness. When people used to say that, I used to be like, what? I mean, you think about if you want to be God body, like goddess body, and you want to be able to see, hear, touch, feel. You can't do that shit in clutter. You cannot manifest in nastiness. It's hard to get the spirits to come through. Then demonic entities reside in clutter and grossness. Yeah. Let me get on that. You can tell when somebody got some type of something on them because they space be looking outside of it being children, you know, because they got to learn. But grown-ups, it be some shit needing to be happening, baby, in the spiritual realm. All right, let's see what the elevated ancestors and our spirit guides are going to be holding for us for the week ahead. Might as well say the month ahead. We going to ask for June, period, right? We going to ask for June. The month ahead, what y'all got for us? What can we expect? What do we need to know? A lot of self-assessment, a lot of turning over new leaves, possibly strategizing while I split the deck, cleanse the deck, the Dizex. But y'all, like, yeah, I'm probably gonna start it off. Forget that. We gonna cap the month off. I feel like June was a decent month though. But despite, you know, in spite of what was going on for a lot of us, like, June fared pretty good. Like, you know, I won't complain. Like they say in the gospel song, I won't complain, period. Because it could be worse. Much worse. A lot of clearing though. So again, I expect July to be in you know, retrospect to the amount of work that you're gonna do. Yeah, I expect July to be straight. Plan it out. Even if it's just 1 or 2 goals for this month. Like, don't overwhelm yourself. Because sometimes I had a tendency to do that too. Like, get overzealous with that Capricorn nature and that Aries nature of myself. And, like, over plan, over, like, estimate. But I think this month is giving... Take the time, plan it out, step by step, realism, recognize what you are capable of and what your situation is capable of, and move from there based on what you want. But again, the part about you knowing what you want is was key. Because a lot of us didn't know. A lot of us was still clearing out old timelines last month. I feel good though. I do. I feel real good. I feel extra good. Let me see something. While I cleanse these cords. It's about 2 weeks. Yep. Yes. Cleanse out the nice cards. But I don't know about y'all spirit team, but my spirit team, it's like soon as some shit on the line here lately, they show me almost immediately, like on some like, we don't have no time for you to be indulging in bullshit. We don't have no time for it. Like, at all. Let's see. Give us a good shuffle, guys, for the month ahead. What do y'all got for us? Oracle. Provide, transform. You're not gonna like to see where I split the I'm wondering, will I ever get some like what's the tea cards and shit? Like, will I ever invest in it? I think I'll invest in some other decks before I get to it. They do be interesting. All right, let's clear the energy too. I don't know out of here. Cause I feel the hesitancy. Miles made a sound when I did that, y'all. Okay. All right, Papa. Thank you for opening the roles so that we can speak with our elevated ancestors and our spirit team. Thank you so much for guidance. Thank you so much for clarity, discernment. Thank you for peace and protection over us as we go on this journey. Thank you, thank you, thank you for the gift. We don't abuse the gift. We honor it, we respect it, we uphold it, and we love it. So let's see what y'all got for us for this upcoming month, baby. Let's see what's good. Past. 8 of baskets in the upright. Present. Towers. The big house, but in the upright. Collective. Mother of sticks in the upright. Near future. Mother of baskets in the reverse. Overall. Gullah Jack in the reverse. You know, this the month Gullah Jack, got killed coming up. So that's interesting. So we got walking away, towers or endings are happening, staying focused, staying sure, getting up out your feelings, and releasing. Release. You're releasing things. Pisces is significant here. We got heavy water energy here. Heavy healing, emotions, intuition energy. Okay. So let's go ahead and see, where we stand for the month of July. Tell me about the Mother of Baskets in reverse. Watch that Mother of Baskets in reverse, Spirit. You might be in your feels because a Mother of Baskets energy, this could be you or someone around you. Somebody is in their feelings because something is not getting a rebirth. Something is not going to get a redo. Ancestors in reverse, that could be Scorpio energy. So it could be a Scorpio. There's change, transformation, death, possibly. Somebody's not, it's some shit that happened, it's over. But the tower moment is a good thing for you. I say all towers aren't bad. If you lean into the tower, Spirit will reward you. Tell me about the ancestor in reverse, Spirit. Ooh, I'm stuck on this shit. So, outside of the fact that, this shit ain't gonna get a rebirth, for this energy, you are in the Ace of Baskets in the upright. So this is a new start. This is a gift from Spirit. This is a moment that you are going to be able to have a fresh perspective, a fresh palette this month. You walked away and you did the right thing. You didn't hold on. You know what I'm saying? You didn't hold on. You allowed these towers to happen and you were more focused on starting new things. You definitely have been released from self-sacrifice, martyrship. Clarify the Gullah Jack in reverse, please. And you did this by calling judgment, them bones in the upright. Libra energy. Lilith. Our girl Lilith is here. So yeah, you called judgment on some shit and you did your self-assessment and you said, hey, I'm good, So Spirit does not want you to be in your feelings about this shit that is not gonna have a redo on your timeline. If this isn't more of a person in your life, if this is more about self-actualization for you, collective, I'm gonna say, yes, don't be in your feelings about things that can't come with you this month. Focus on the fact that you get to heal those parts of you and you get a fresh start. Yeah, on the back of the deck in the back door, we got Pa, Cancer energy. So you leaving in Cancer season, you leaving behind a lot of shit for your own good, habits, people, places, things. I think that's pretty straightforward. We could get into the tea of what tower moments happened and, etc. But maybe by the end of the week, I'm talking about the end of the week, the end of the month. Because at the beginning of the month, I like to look at these like in terms of days, portions. So we was gonna say, okay, for the month usually have about 4.5 weeks. The first week, you gonna be focused on developing more happy habits. You encourage, you walking away. You realizing by the second week that you seeing things for what it is, the towers, the endings, that shit had to happen in order for you to ascend. By the third week, you are definitely moving more courageous, more focused, more ready, more aligned. And by the fourth week, maybe you are confirmation, mourning the things that couldn't come with you. But spirit does not want you to feel no type of way about this shit. And overall, for the month, you have to release your ability, like you gotta release that martyrship shit. I just keep hearing that. Like, no more martyr. Let's see what the guides have to say. Tell me more about this 8 of baskets in the upright, please. Yeah, you walked away from things that were deceitful, people that were lying to you, just bullshit, scandal. Because you've got the 7 of... Wait, no. The 7 of swords in the upright. Clarify the 7 of swords. Yeah. You are not even 4 of swords in the reverse. You're not even thinking too deeply about these. You just said, all right, I'm out here. Because you knew that there were being illusions and lies and shit being cast. So Spirit is saying the first week of the month, like, don't even dig deep into these illusions and these lies. Like, don't think too hard about it. You know what I'm saying? Just keep walking. That's what, keep going. Yeah, you can't invest your feelings into this at all. Do not allow that. Page of Cups in the reverse. Don't allow people to play on your kindness. Clarify the Page of Cups in reverse. Yeah, Spirit is saying do not even help these energies. Don't allow them to play on your top. Because whatever you walking away from, these people are going to continue to try to or the energy itself. They might not even be approaching you direct, but you can feel the energy of these people trying to come con you out of making this switch. Like, they see you making this change and they're going to be trying to get you subconsciously, or someone might approach you to your face. But the energy is there, and Spirit is saying this is not, you don't want to invest no feelings and healing into this because it's not helping you. This Knight of Wands in the reverse over there is indicating, don't move too much out of feelings and emotion when you go forward. Because it's going to render you being like this Empress in reverse, Aries, in your head about what moves you making, in your head about if you made the right decisions. You were deceived, or they gonna try to deceive. Tell me more. Because this gonna throw your Wheel of Fortune in reverse, or they want you to believe that your Wheel of Fortune is in reverse just because they're not a part of this next chapter of your story. These are definitely got the Lovers. This is definitely people that you had to make a decision about that were possibly close to you. So these energies kept you in a state of codependency, and you falling more into alignment during the month of July, is you realizing that, hey, I want to do things differently for the betterment of myself. There were a lot of delusions. There were a lot of lies. There were a lot of false feelings. People not reciprocating the energy, immaturity. These people wanted to stop you from being self-sufficient, throwing your Wheel of Fortune off. So Spirit wants you to not even, again, don't think too deeply about that shit this month. Please do not ponder much this week into that. Tell me about the Tower for the present or for the second week. I'm so used to doing that 5 spread. 2 of Wands in reverse. So Spirit is saying there's a tower that's happening for your good, greater good, because you didn't make some sort of decision that would have left you in a 10 of Pentacles in reverse energy. You regained your freedom. You released this attachment to this devil energy. Capricorn could be significant. And maybe at one point you were trying to avoid, because the tower came out in reverse again. Clarify. Yeah. And then we got the Queen of Cups. So you chose to focus on yourself. You decided that you weren't going to do something because you saw that it wasn't going to be long term for you. You saw that you needed to remove yourself to avoid this tower. And again, giving very self-care, giving very, okay, I got to take care of me. I got to focus on me, Lucius, type energy. Yeah, again, that's confirmed. 9 of Coins in the upright, or 9 of Pentacles. You focused on yourself. You get more disciplined. You ready to live the life you deserve. So you allowed that shit to crumble. You seen it for what it was. And that's a good thing. Yeah, you walking away. Tell me about the Mother of Sticks in the upright, please. Yeah, Spirit wants you to focus on you and release control. 4 of Coins in the reverse. Like, stop worrying so much. Stop worrying. Yeah, it's keeping you ungrounded. So you can't be worried this much. You got to be sure of yourself. Release. Stop worrying. Stop worrying about what's in alignment for you. You have to just move, just do. And everything that's supposed to be for you will fall in its appropriate space. Yeah, Spirit's not wanting you to, something's being delayed. So things may have been delayed for you until you walked away from these people. Yeah, you weren't able to move forward here. You weren't able to move forward because of a betrayal. So a Knight of Swords in the reverse may have betrayed you, or someone can no longer betray you. Can no longer betray you. Clarify that. Yeah, this person was trying to, because we got the 6 of Wands in the reverse. 2 for 1, baby. Let's see what we got. 2 for 1. Y'all know I said it when I pulled 2 cards at once. Yeah, this person failed. There was a failure here to obtain some sort of offer or get an offer. Or if you accept this offer, it's just going to be a waste of time for you. Tell me more, because I don't like it. Yeah, during Cancer season, maybe. Something was hidden here. Tell me more. It was hidden. Maybe you didn't see that this energy just wasn't going to be an option for you. Please do not ignore this shit. Here we go with that again. Yeah. Because you're receiving justice for the things that were done. Like, so you didn't know. Okay, I see what's going on. You don't even consider these people options. Maybe you didn't see that they were trying to take away everything from you. But you're receiving justice. Maybe you don't even know all the things they did. But Spirit is saying you're receiving justice for that. These energies, Ace of Cups in reverse, they didn't even want you to think about healing. They were trying to keep something hidden from you. The Star in reverse, yeah, this is somebody who definitely was trying to hide something. They didn't want nobody to see how much work they was putting in to keep you in poverty, baby. Oh, whoa. I mean, they was working. They was working real bad. Yeah, they're not going to get any type of new offers. These people don't have any new ideas. They don't have any blessings coming. They don't have shit going on for themselves. Yeah, they're not going to be able to see their way forward. Everything that they were working on, that shit, it's a dub. Yeah, this is a leap of faith that they should not have taken. Possibly this King of Swords. Air sign masculine energy. Yeah, this Knight of Swords. These people can't betray you no more, though. They can't move forward with betraying you. They've experienced some significant loss in their pathway. Yeah, trying to avoid some shit. They was like, should I, shouldn't I? You know. But you chose to heal, and because you did, they wasted their energy with this. And there's a lot. Again, Spirit say it's a lot you didn't know. Yeah, it's a lot that happened on the back end. Like, you looking at it like, oh, they just don't like me. They was doing a lot. And you probably gonna find that out this month. Yeah, I'm gonna go back to that. Tell me about the near future. Yeah, take the first step. Page of Wands in the upright. You need to fearlessly move into this new independent phase of your life. Instead of rejecting this new start. Like, Page of Wands. Is this a person? Hold up. Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. Nine of Cups in the reverse. Yeah, tell me about this. Stop fighting. They can't battle you. Don't fear loss of things. Continue to release. Get your priorities in order. It's these people, baby. Do not juggle. Do not invest. This King of Wands was trying to control some shit. Ooh, 2 for 1. But that's over death. Yeah. So continue to work on you. Yeah, somebody was going hard in the paint, baby. Somebody was going hard in the paint. You're going to get a new beginning after possibly this Page of Wands. Like, they were really trying to... They were really trying to stop your happiness, stop you from getting this path forward. But this person can't fuck with you no more because the Five of Swords is in reverse. And that's because you released this energy. You released this timeline. Yeah, this person can no longer affect you because you don't fuck with them no more. 3 of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, this King of Wands in the reverse. This person, they were trying to control you, but that shit over. Death card. Yeah, so Spirit wants you to focus again on your plans and your goals. Yeah. But somebody's trapped in their mind here. Yeah, they wanted to keep you. Yeah, oh, they're getting endings. Hold on. Why they wanted to end? Oh. So this King of Wands, baby, they was very much focused. You get a new start after this King of Wands here was really trying to control, like, the transformation, the endings. Like, they did not want your goals to come forward. Then you got the 9 of Swords here indicating that they were trying to trap you in this Queen of Pentacles in the reverse energy. I was like, what? Hold on, man. They was trying to trap you in this Queen of, so that they would get a new fresh start. So basically, this person, they didn't want you to be able to take care of yourself so that you would reach out to them for assistance. Like, this been a theme that's carried over from last week. Yeah, you maybe in your feelings about not getting a new start with this particular energy, but Spirit is kind of alerting you of why this person handled you the way they handled you. Yeah, they was trying to come in and heal this situation. So what they was going to do was have your ass in disarray. You was going to need to run to them for help, and therefore opening up the portal, like opening up the energy for them to come through, you know. But we got the Queen of Swords here. You realize this was a bad judgment, you know, or you need to realize. Don't fall for that shit, man. Do not. Yeah. Stay balanced, man. Stay balanced, temperance. Because this Emperor energy, booby. Ooh, woo. This Emperor energy can't come towards you. You ain't gonna be able to move forward. They ain't gonna be able to move forward. Somebody can't come. Chariot in reverse. Because they burdened now. Oh, this probably like the explanation. Because the ancestors are saying, get out your feelings. This shit not, no. The person was going to tear you down just so you would have to reach out to them for help. They wanted to keep you, like, your strength in reverse. I don't like that. Yeah. There was a lot of witchcraft going on, a lot of mental magic that you did not see. Again, the energy of just realizing that there are parts of these elements that you don't know about. This King of Cups, you don't need to be, in despair. You don't need to be feeling sorry because this person is the King of Pentacles in reverse. And you need to, here we go with that Queen of Wands. You need to be okay with the fact that this shit dead and step into this new start. Ace of Wands and the upright that Spirit is giving you. Tell me about the overall energy, please. Yeah, so you get the 10 of Cups this month. Yes. I don't even want to pull too much. Baby, we talking about these folks. Baby, these folks miserable. 1144. You stable, though. You stable, you secure. They're miserable. Spirit don't want you to worry about returning to these energies because they want to see you do bad just so they can be the savior. And then at the end of the day, it's like you still don't get what you want. Yeah, move on, baby. 6 of Swords in the reverse. You moving on from this is going to give you everything that you want. Release. Do the self-actualization and release. So I don't know who in the collective is wondering if they made the right choice. Like a lot of people is bouncing back and forth on, did I do the right thing by releasing these people from my space? Am I making the right decision? And you are. You are. You gotta move on, man. In order for you to have this dream fulfilled. And it's more about the idea that no matter what these people say, they don't want to see you excel. And that's a problem. Especially when you in leadership type energy. Especially like you got a purpose, a calling on your life that's requiring you to be a leader. Requiring you to do great things. And then you matched up with people that like, no, you're not a leader. Follow me instead. Like, they want you to be the second fucking understudy in their story. But Spirit is saying that's not what this shit is crafted out to be. That's not how I wanted it. But you continuing to play into the narrative, like allowing yourself to be these people understudy so they could steal your essence and steal your energy to a certain degree because they too scared. I don't want to say they don't got it. I want to say they too scared to be themselves. They don't even want to take the time to get to know themselves. So like that's a thing. And so they choose to like focus on your light because they don't want to walk through the dark. They don't want to go through the desert and figure out, who they are. Destiny swapping, energy harvesting. That's what they doing. Yeah, these people just want you to return because they need a power source. They need an energy source. But this month, you focused on your own happiness. You walking away from theirs, and you like shit. All right, stay balanced, stay determined. Determination on the bottom of the deck. Tell me about Oracle. Tell me about the Lovers. Yeah, you finding balance right now. Stay balanced, Libra energy. Yeah, we definitely gonna be working with our girl Lilith a lot more moving forward. And it's crazy because Lilith been in my mind since January. And a lot of people teach you to not want to fuck with Lilith. I follow a girl called a Trap Witch on Instagram, and I love her. She's in Atlanta. And she comes from the islands as well. I love her. She's very much into like balancing out that Lilith energy and that dark feminine energy. So when I be seeing her posts, I be like, yes, Tiana girl, yes. So I feel like it's that time, baby. It's that time. It's needed. It's needed right now. Clarify the this Tower and this Nine of Pentacles. Spirit wants you to be still, observer mode. Work on you in the meantime, in between time. Do not act when it comes to these people. Like, let these towers happen. Continue to pray. Continue to do your due diligence. Continue to follow your intuition. Tell me about the Mother of Sticks, King of Swords energy. Yeah, these people are still moving in this very cunning energy. And you are going to have to protect your boundaries. So keep your boundaries up with these folks. Yeah, because they are going to continue to come after you. You know, new levels, new devils type shit. But it's not going to work, though. Work in reverse. Because what you are creating, the energy that you are pulling in, yeah, you creating a new energy. You've created a new frequency for yourself. So you are no longer trusting these people. Yeah, don't trust them. They know you don't trust their ass, and they scared about that shit. They scared you gonna tell their secrets. But then we got rebirth here. Yeah, in the rebirth, during your redo, Spirit is saying, do not communicate these things to these people. Yeah, don't communicate these things to these people. Continue to believe what they show you. Yeah, don't take no deals. Don't make no deals. Don't take no deals. Move wisely like an owl. Clarify the near future of the month. Yeah, stay strong in your boundaries. Stay strong in your intuition. Don't let this shit phase you. Keep going. Keep working. Let the tower fall. Let the castle burn, baby. Tell me about overall. Yeah, don't show no love to these people. Love in reverse. Yeah, don't let them trick you. Trick in reverse. Yeah, victory. Yeah, don't be tricked. This isn't love. These people don't love you. They only want a victory. Yeah, Spirit saying, don't let them play. Don't allow them to play in your energy. They don't want you to be inspired. They're consumed with this. Like, these people are crazy as hell. Yeah, somebody's not getting any rest because they haven't grown. Yeah, their intentions bad. Their intentions is bad. Yeah, they ain't getting no peace. And they're not courageous enough to change. Yeah, so let sleeping dogs lie. All right, this month. Stay determined, y'all. Stay determined. Let's see what's on the back of the deck for the Hoodoo. Yeah, so we had the Moon card earlier. So it's being revealed that there are some, maybe in Cancer season, you at the end here, you need to say, I'm done talking to you. I don't want to talk. You need to get more discipline. This Cancer season, you need to say, Clear, yeah, confirmation. Don't be delusional, baby. These people definitely betrayed you. And they are people that you need to keep your boundaries up for. Do not return. 6 of Knives. I don't know who. I guess maybe because of the overall energy. If you guys need a more personal reading, definitely hit me up. Maybe, but I feel like I'm pulling on like the overall energy in our space. Because I'm like, I know we done had this chit chat. We done had this chit chat. Yeah, take this leap of faith, baby. Stop thinking negatively about taking this leap of faith. These people gotta go. Yeah, stay determined. They don't want you to remember how to heal, how to transform. The things that were revealed to you, they will be. Continue to have patience about things that you don't see. Faith. Continue to remain kind. You are being provided, with freedom from your spirit team. Follow your instincts. These people don't bring you joy. Period. Yeah. Continue to move towards healing. Continue. You finna get some fresh new starts. Page of Pentacles. Because of a decision you made. Yeah. So don't think this is over. Like, your life isn't over. Your life isn't over. Somebody made some sort of decision that left them, like, insecure. And now they're battling these decisions. Yeah. Yeah, but you don't want to collaborate with these folk no more, baby. You say, I'm done. Because you healing. Yeah, so there's a Page of Pentacles here coming forth to offer some sort of apology, but it's like, and and the number you have dialed is no longer in service. Sorry. Yeah, heal. Continue to keep up with your spirit team. Continue to stand in your power. God is giving you this foundation you need to shift this narrative. Like, your power is with spirit right now. People might think, your soul. You feel me? Like, it just is what it is. It really is. And it's going to be what it's going to be. And as long as you stay on the good foot and keep your boundaries up, everything will work out for you. Stay focused. Stay alert. Stay courageous. You made the right decision. Whoever it is out there that feel like you didn't make the right decision and you pondering if these energies deserve to be in your space, they don't. They don't. And they're going to continue to try to tear you down because they envious and they want to be the top dog. Everybody want to be the top dog. You know what I'm saying? But everybody ain't meant to be a chief. Just because you a man don't mean you meant to be the chief. And I think that's what Lilith is saying this month. Just because you are the man does not mean you're meant to be the leader. I don't know where that came from. But I expect to channel her a lot more moving forward. Yes, the scales are being balanced in our favor. All right, y'all. But I love you guys. If you need a private booking, click the link in my bio. I'll be more than happy to be of service. Please turn on your notifications so you know when the visuals drop. And follow me on TikTok as well as my other social networks so y'all can see snippets of the material that I am posting. Okay? I appreciate y'all. Thank you so much for your support. And we are going to have an amazing July. And we're going to continue to do the work that we need to do because we have a purpose. Do not give up. Do not give in. You are more than halfway there. 11:55 as I say that. Things are changing in your favor. All righty. I'll talk to you guys later. We'll chat soon. Bye.